Alright, it is Miharu today. Hello, sweetheart. Yagami-san, guess what?
Hey.
Well, hey, Miharu-chan, what's going on? Okay, let me show you the receipt first, and then I'll tell you all about it. Alright, Yagami-san, check this out. Commence checking. Just like you predicted, I got invited to the aquarium. Heh, told you. So who's the lucky guy? Actually, it was Norimoto-kun. Could you believe it? Amazing. What a coincidence. We were just talking to the back and all of a sudden he told me he happened to get some aquarium tickets. Isn't that crazy? You did well, Norimoto-kun. You're on the blessed path. Yeah, it's your aquarium dream come true. Enjoy the date. Oh, it's nothing like that. We're just going as friends. Two of you? At an aquarium all by yourselves? Sounds like a date to me. Well, when you put it like that, jeez, now I'm getting all nervous. Oh, what should I wear? Hey now, I was just teasing. Don't think too hard about it. Just be yourself and focus on having a good time. Yeah, you're right. That's a good advice. Definitely good advice. Thanks for the meal, Miharu-chan. Hope you enjoy the aquarium. Thank you! Alright. Hey, it's the K here with more Judgment. In the last episode, I became a vampire! And today, we're doing some friends. We're going to try to finish up as many friends as I can. Better than the last time I did a friends episode. So let's go! Here's another friend in Cafe Alps. Let's see if I can get his quiz right this time. Alright. Caffeine buzz. Go. I've been splendid. Alright. The coffees of the day are Jamaican, blended coffee, Guatemalan, and Blue Mountain. Jamaican coffee is known for its deep bitter flavor with a splash of sweetness. It also has a earthy aftertaste. Blended coffee is what we're famous for at Cafe Alps. We generally serve this fine roast as a part of our breakfast set. Its strong aroma and sharp, bitter flavor will give you a nice little wake-up call. That's why we serve it in the morning. Okay, and then we know about the Guatemalan coffee, which is really a fruity, acidic flavor that's also bitter, and it has a sweet aroma, so it's really, really fruity. And the Blue Mountain, esteemed as the king of coffee beans, is one of our most popular coffees and a standard of our menu. It boasts a refined, smooth texture and a balance of sour and bitter. Okay, so it's really, really balanced and refined. Okay. Alright, one taste. I see, so I should look at the chart and take a look at the date. This one's quite bitter, but also sweet. Oh, and it's got an aftertaste. Earthy aftertaste? That's Guatemalan, I believe. Alright. Should be Guatemalan, I believe. Because that was the... Oh, no, that was the fruity one. Jamaican's the one with the aftertaste. Alright. Nice! I got it right again! I think it's randomized, so you do have to kind of remember what the phrases are. Alright, if I get it one more time, I'm his friend, I think. To the sushi shop! You came too late! I just saw him running up. That's funny. Oh, I missed it. That's probably what he said. Honestly, that is funny. Alright. Excuse me, can I? Thank you. Gee whiz. Let's do the Kiwami Seafood Bowl. That sounds interesting. Alright, boss. I served the green tea and dropped off all the checks. I refilled all the beet juice containers too and made sure all the sandals are washed, dried, and ready to go. Is that the same as Omiku who couldn't tell his shoes from his sandals? You sound a lot more confident now.
Yagami-san.
Ah, Yagami-san. Actually, I ended up taking your advice and started studying a lot harder. Yay, we're friends! Take notes right away and review it before the day is done. Something like that? Yeah, glad to see it's working. You usually do put more things away in your head if you actually, like, study at night. A little bit at night, though. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. You just want a gentle review of sorts, I think. Oh, I know just the thing. So recently we started stocking this really high-grade tuna, right? It's a special domestically raised species which means our supply is limited. But I'll tell the chef to bump you up to VIP status, Yagami-san. You can have whatever you like. No kidding. I'll look forward to it. That sounds cool. Sweet. That's what I get for being his friend. Now, I don't know if they're ready yet. We could probably go by the Kyushu Star and then go up there. But I'll go up there anyways to see. Because it goes him, her, him, her, him, her, him, her. So maybe if they had gone on the date already, it would behoove me to go visit it. Because I still have to see her again after I saw him. You know what I mean? I think you guys know what I mean. Alright, coffee time. Alright, yeah, it's him again. Yagami-san, good to see you, my dude. Well, someone's in a good mood. Oh, and you know what to get me? You bet! Here, let me get you a table. You seem pretty excited about something. Wait, could it be? It is! Thanks to your advice, I'm finally in a relationship with Miharu-chan. Get out of here. You being real right now? Looks like my catchphrase is gone. Well, that was intentional. In any case, it feels like I'm walking on air right now. Make sure you take good care of Miharu-chan, alright? Of course! I'll make her the happiest in the world, the happiest world in the girl. She's got you so excited that you're mixing up your words. Wouldn't hurt to calm down, you know? For real. Okay, good job, Ryuji. Yay! What's the little secret? Oh, there's a secret employee menu that we only get to order from. But I'll let you order off it low-key, so it got all the best stuff. Ooh. So now I could come in here after seeing the other one. And it should be fine. I get another secret menu. Okay. Let's go. Wait, is it already? No. I'll walk away and make absolutely sure that it actually does, like, re-trigger itself. And we know the best way to do that is to actually go over here and go eat some ramen. Oh. Meh, this place was whatever. The food wasn't bad, but the presentation? Lame. Yeah, it's like they tried to make it look boring. Totally not chatter-worthy at all. Wouldn't even make a decent meme. Why don't we get out of here and grab some dessert? For sure. Let's go hit up Mihori. Well, that's kind of rude. What was all that about? Well, we better go in and check it out and see what happened. Did those guys wreck your stuff? Oh, Yagami-san, come in. Everyone okay? Everything okay? You don't seem your usual self. Huh? Ah, it's nothing, really. You sure about that? Well, in all honesty, I realized our ramen hasn't caught on with the younger crowd, and I can't put my finger on why. That's a head scratcher for sure. Personally, I think your ramen tastes amazing. You're too kind, Yagami-san. I wish it were as simple as that taste. But that's not all the young people are after these days. What do you mean? It's this whole social media thing. Kids nowadays are hooked on it. Everything they see and do, they'll snap a picture and share it with the entire world. Yeah, sounds about right. Unfortunately, our ramen isn't quite suited for the online environment because we make it simple and traditional. I see. Guess it's a sign of the times. Dude, I don't know about that because there's a channel called Japan Eats that typically like shows presentation of food, and a lot of the food looks amazing, but also a lot of the food looks very simple. And sometimes simple is better. And it kills me when customers crowd around a spot just because they make a smiley face out of fish eggs or something. I feel like taste always wins in the end. You'll lose your older customers if you go for the fancy stuff. But taste always wins in the end, right? Of course I know that, but it's just... Then why don't you try concocting something fancy of your own? Huh? Why don't you cook up a hot new ramen design to catch people's attention? You make a decent argument, but I feel it's a sin to attract customers based on visual appeal alone. Yes, so why not create a ramen that looks and tastes appealing? For example, how about a ramen topped with your honey marinated chashu? That way, you'll be using your tried and true ingredients in a more innovative way. A specially crafted ramen that accentuates from both form and flavor? Yeah. You know what? I can do that. That's the spirit. I know what you got. I know you got what it takes to make the trendiest ramen in town. Roger that. I'll get to work. Can't wait. Alright, so now we have to come back here later. And by later, I mean in a couple of seconds, because I'm going to go down over to Norimoto-kun area and see if the girl has enjoyed the date. Miharu-chan, that is. Good, I destroyed a plant. Hello, Miharu! Yagami-san! Welcome!
What's up?
Wow, Miharu-chan. You look like you won the lottery. Really? Well, follow me and I'll tell you about it. So, what's the big news? I'm assuming something good. Well, yes. You see, Norimoto-kun and I are officially together now. Mission accomplished. Good going, Norimoto-kun. Now act surprised.
Huh?
Wow, are you serious? Hi. I am. On our way home from the aquarium, Norimoto-kun confessed his true feelings. Miharu-chan, he said, I see you as more than a part-time coworker. I see you as my full-time woman. That's great. You know, Yagami-san, it's almost as like you're Cupid or something. What makes you say that? Because every time I told you about my love life, it happened exactly the way you said. And now I have a wonderful boyfriend. Maybe it's all a wonderful string of coincidences. You really think so? Either way, I'm still glad to have met you, Yagami-san. I hope you'll always be a regular. Yeah, I will be. Heck yes! Yeah. You bet. Thanks for the meal, Miharu-chan. Best of luck to you and the new boyfriend. Thank you! Alrighty. That takes care of that. That is one of the more longer friend quests to do, because you have to make sure you go do something else and then come back and then whatnot. But I'm lucky that I kind of had like everything kind of close together over here. Let's see if we could do another round of coffee. Yeah, I'm just kind of sticking to this area until it's done, I guess. I'm sure there's more friends I could do up there, though. I'm still stuck on the other guy. Oh, you okay? Oh, pardon me, sir. May I have a little bit of your time?
Yep.
Sure, what's going on? Unfortunately, I've seemed to have caught a cold, and one of our guests is requesting Blue Mountain coffee. Now, normally this wouldn't be an issue. But the label on the container peeled off, and I can't tell which bean is which. That doesn't sound good, but hey, I'm sure all of your people can tell the difference but just smell and taste alone. Well, you see, I can't smell or taste much of anything because it's awful cold.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So that's what's going on. To make matters worse, this customer is quite particular about his coffee. He says he won't drink anything but Blue Mountain. Uh-oh. And I refuse to serve the wrong one. Achoo! Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't want to piss him off.
すいません。
Indeed. As such, I have a favor I'd like to ask. Could you please taste our coffee to find out which one is Blue Mountain?
Huh?
You want me? Wouldn't your coworkers be more suited for this? We do, but they all seem to be lacking in confidence and courage. I see. Well, he does seem like the type who would take a couple of swings at you if you started from the wrong cup. Exactly. Worst case scenario, he might demand even my pinky. That's not how okay, he may look like a Yakuza, but that's not how that works. He can't do that to innocent citizens. I doubt he'd go that far.
Yagami-san!
So, how about it? Will you help me out? We coffee connoisseurs need to stick together, you know? In that case, I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Yeah, shoo! Thank you. Here's what I'd like you to try. It must be either one of these. Can you tell me which one is Blue Mountain?
Yeah.
I could try. Let's start with this one. So this one's got a nice rich texture and a fruity acidic flavor, and it's bitter. Huh? There's a lot going on here. Ready to move on to the next one? Bitter, acidic, rich, and a well-balanced distinct from one another. It's light with a very pleasant aroma, the kind that make you climb a mountain for just a single sip. But still, this is pretty hard. Well, did you discover the Blue Mountain? It was the second one. Yeah, I think it was the second one. Are you certain?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I understand. Then I'll trust your judgment and serve this to our guests. Hope I got it right. This coffee. Ooh.
Huh?
Huh? Why is he crying?
すいません。
Sir, is there a problem? Does it taste less than spectacular? No, in fact, it tastes just like home. What? My ma, she loves coffee. She would often buy us Blue Mountain the day after my pa's check came in. This cup, it tastes exactly like the ones I used to have. Back when times were good. That was pretty random, but I'm glad I got it right. Good show, Yagami-sama. You did it. Yeah, I guess I did. Thanks for the coffee-induced trip down memory lane. This is the best I've had in a long, long time.
Hi.
My pleasure. Thank you for coming in today, sir.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, I know it's not much, but I prepared you a special coffee as my way to say thanks. Wow, special coffee? Just for me? Yes, it's considered one of the world's rarest coffees.
Huh?
World's rarest, you say?
Hi.
Yes, it's exquisite, expensive bean that can only be procured by established coffee traders. Sometimes it could cost over 30,000 yen per 100 grams, and a single cup can be sold as much for 10,000.
Huh?
10,000 yen just for a cup? Get out of here! That is correct. The name of this fabled bean is Kopi Luwak. Kopi Luwak, huh? It's made from beans that are harvested in the feces of the Asian palm civet, or luwak. It looks much just like a kitten.
Huh?
What? So you're telling me it's watered down cat poop? Oh, come now. The palm civet is an exotic animal that eats ripe coffee beans as part of its regular diet. These scrumptious, naturally selected coffee beans are then fermented in the digestive tract and later expelled. Wow. I can only imagine what the aftertaste is like. Don't forget to finish it before it gets cold, Yagami-san. Drink up. Can't believe I'm about to sip this up. Well, here goes nothing. Well, that's why you close your eyes. Whoa, this is actually really delicious. It is, isn't it? It is enough that we're friends. But 10,000 yen per cup? definitely not something I could drink on the regular. Certainly, but if it does please your taste buds, we'll always have it stocked just for you, Yakumi-sama. After all, you're our most valued customer. No kidding. Thanks, that means a lot.
ありがとうございました
Of course, we look forward to your next visit, Sarah. Alright, we did it. We made friends with the coffee man. I guess I did have some persona knowledge kind of locked in. Although I guess I was also just good at memorizing their statements or something. Oh well. Hey, let's go check in on that ramen. Whoa, that chashu ramen practically melted in my mouth. For real. I don't know why they put it here, but it totally put in mine. I know, right? Better post this up before someone beats me to it. Yeah, this pig's going to blow up for sure. Those kids from before? Jeez, he's just made a complete 180. By the way, it's honey that the chef puts in there. But judging from the reaction, that means... Hey, man, what's going on?
いらっしゃいませ
Welcome. Why, if it isn't a good old Yakumi-san. Hey, so I see you added something to the menu. Yep, I call it the Kuroshi Shashu Challenge. It's a supersized ramen with no leftovers allowed. Oh, nice. Thanks to that, we have a lot of youngsters stopping by. Though they do keep taking photos instead of eating right away. I suppose that's good for business. That's really good to hear. And I owe it to you, Yakumi-san. Thanks a bunch. Hey now, don't forget your ramen has always tasted great. You should be getting a lot of customers. You always seem to have something positive to say. Hope my new ramen will have you singing the praises as well.
Yep.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Yay! More friends. Always in need of more friends. Let's see. That pretty much completes the bottom half of the map. I guess I just really have the batting center? Oh, and this guy too. Fumio. Let's go see Fumio, actually. Or not. I guess I'll just go beat up these guys. I don't know if it's cheating to learn skills in the middle of a fight, but I learned a couple of different things. I just have to remember to press triangle when I get knocked down. I don't even have power. That is what I learned. I pressed triangle right away instead of X to get up, and I did the swings. What is that? I want that gift. You were late. Oh, it was thin wire. Well, forget the thin wire. I don't need it. Why is Yagami... Okay. Yagami, you don't need to acknowledge your ninja friend every time. You never even say thank you. You just turn around. What's going on over here? Hello? Oh, it's the guy that got angry. Bro, just let me eat some goddamn freaking Kalbi meat. I'll pay good money, see? I'm stacked. I got stacks. Sir, please understand, our legendary Kalbi only goes to the customers who successfully pass our quiz. That's why it's a promotion. Are you shitting me? I can't fucking believe. What kind of bullshit customer service is this? Such language. Sir, would you please stop making a scene? That meathead sure looks heated. Maybe it's time to squash the beef. Probably is.
Excuse me.
Hey, is everything alright? Oh, aren't you the customer from before?
Huh?
Ha! Who's this lean-mean looking mofo? I'm having trouble with a guest. He's demanding to eat our special kalbi.
Hey.
Well, you get all the questions right? Bro, who even cares about all that shit? All I know is that I'm starving over death over here for no reason. Rules are rules, bro. If you want the kalbi beat that bad, then why don't you beef up your knowledge? Yes, he's right. After all, this gentleman passed the quiz just fine.
Huh?
What? You ate the special kalbi?
Yep.
Yeah. Unbelievable. You smug son of a bitch. I need that protein for my workout gains. It was completely wasted on a sausage stick like you. You know what? You spit the meat out of your mouth right now. Ew! Gross! No! If I vomit on you, that is not my fault that you beat me up over this. This is gross. No.
Must we?
Oh god, this guy is so getting it. He is so getting Yagami style. With some tiger in it. Get out of here. I'm gonna take a bicycle to his face. How do you like that? I can't even get around the pole. Oh, I'm almost out of health. Nope. No, you don't. I have some red bean paste up in my pocket. Ow. Nope. Nope. No, you don't. Oh, you just got Yagami. Oh, you just got Yagami. Get out of here. Yeah, stomp on that fool. Satisfied yet? I'm shook, bro. I did everything. I crushed weights every day and even went full keto too. Where did I go wrong? Training your body is fine, but next time try training your mind, and then you can beat the challenge fair and square. I'm out this bitch. Catch you later outside. I guess. I don't know. That's an old phrase. Oh, goodness. You okay? Yes, thanks to you. How about yourself?
Yeah.
Hardly a scratch on me. I almost died. I should probably go heal. Thank heavens. May I ask your name, sir?
This is Yagami.
Sure, I'm Yagami. Yagami-sama, what you did just now was nothing short of amazing. That's my way of saying thanks. You're welcome to order our superior single cut Calabi anytime you wish.
Huh?
Like right now? Thanks. I would love to, actually. Yay. It really does help to pay a lending hand every once in a while. Okay. There's also a Popo to stock up at. All this is pretty much green on the map, I believe. Yeah. It was this. We take a look. Other than, the guy at the batting center, we got 100% on pretty much everyone that we could find. Oh, no, wait. Other than Yosuke and Madoka. I haven't talked to Madoka in a while. I should probably go find her. But everyone else I got just fine. Nice. I'm gonna eat some kalbi. Alright, it is this. I could also eat a lot more than that. Let's get bibimbap. And I guess sirloin. That's a lot of meat. Alright, so I'm healed. I'm thinking I should try more batting, but I'd rather do that more off screen. Like, figure out what I'm doing wrong off screen and then go talk to him on screen. But I did make a couple of friends just now. I'm going to see if Yosuke agrees with any of the guys that I had just, well, acquired, I guess. I don't know if that's a good way to say that I made more friends. I acquired some friends. Any?
Yagami-san.
No, apparently not. The only beginning guy you could get is Ryan Acosta, the ninja dude. Everyone else I have to wait on. I could, however, try seeing... Madoka isn't even there, though. Madoka probably comes out at night, actually. She's probably at school during the day. Well, I guess that leaves me with, Shuichi Hatano. But I'll go up there and do that see if I can do that off screen. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode when I go talk to Higashi. We'll see you guys then.